welcome back to the Sam Made stream. Today I feel like exploring, but first let me show you the interior of the house. So last time we've been on, which was over like a week ago, that was pretty empty around here. So let me just show you what I did. So you guys remember the storage area in the basement of my house in Nisiris. So that's what you've got here. Didn't change much. Basically just added this uh, chandelier, and I'm just trying to get out this torch because I don't want torches inside. Put on some pitchfork rack there. So not much changed. So this is the living room slash dining room slash kitchen. So let's start with the living room. We've got a jukebox, play some cool music. Just gonna stop it because it's really annoying. I wish we could just change these songs once in a while. I've heard them too much. So there, you've got a couch. You can just sit, relax, read one of the many books. There, we've got a giant vase in the back. Then over here we've got the dining table with a well, this is another kind of drawer section with more decorative objects. Over here, this is the kitchen area. You're gonna notice there's no oven, so this house is gonna have to rely on what we're building across the street, and I'm gonna show you that later on. So yeah, quite cozy. Then upstairs, I redid entirely upstairs. So we've got this little boudoir section with just a candle, and then this whole section is now the master's bedroom. So we've got a small table over here. We've got the bed, double bed, and well, even comes with a chamber pot. So wardrobes there, some decoration, and you still have the view over the living room. And I completed some attic here. That's just kind of a guest bedroom, and you can just sit on that chair and well, basically look outside. There's not much to look at. So oh yeah, and we've got the exit in case you want to go on the roof for maintenance. Kind of a nice spot here. I kind of like it. All right, so oh yeah, when I was telling you guys about across the street, I'm building a baker's house. Might as well just go down there and have a look at it from close. Since we're in survival, I'm just trying not to kill myself jumping from the roof. Let's just sleep and days back. So that's probably not definitive. Right now I tried to make it just lived in a bit. I might get some more ideas. If you guys have more ideas, just make sure to send them to me. I'm gonna love implementing some of your suggestions for sure. Gathering a few berries for the road ahead. So yeah, don't look at this card. It's absolutely hideous. I hate it. So I'm not yet sure about the palette of this house right there with a really dark acacia beam and dark oak woods, and the simply ash planks. I'm not exactly sure I like it. It doesn't seem to fit the style. I wanted to go with a bit more rustic feeling, like the cabin there that's just using spruce and spruce beams, but it didn't turn out that great. Anyway, let's go inside. So there's gonna be a basement, which is gonna be the bakery workshop, and I'm probably gonna open this to make a kind of a vending counter this side. I don't know yet. I'm still just planning the basically the shape so far. So you've got the baker's oven right there. I'm gonna probably have counters and tons of bags and of bread and stuff. And behind is the chimney that's gonna rise up. You got the exterior in the back here. I don't know yet what I'm gonna use, but yeah. And up there is gonna be a living room with 2 small bedrooms, and there's probably gonna be an attic right up here. It's missing a bit of flooring, sorry about that. And it's gonna be like not much higher than this, so it's gonna be a tiny bit higher than my house, but basically the same height. So that is it for the baker's house. So I was gonna look forward to do some exploring today after showing you guys what is new, and I wanted to just see what's around because it's been a while I've been exploring. So let me just put these things away. So I've got a pretty empty inventory. I'm gonna need a new helmet because the last one broke. There we go. All the rest should last. And we've got this one right there. So in tools, we've got plenty of pickaxes, maybe not that much of well, we should have quite a bit of axe remaining. Got a sword there. Is there something else I might need? No, not really. And while we're at it, might as well just change the entire iron armor for something not broken. There we go. Brand new. Alright, and now for food, I might not want to go with berries. I might go with some steak. Got a stack of steaks. It should last us a little bit longer in case it gets stranded. And I'm also gonna make sure I get a bed along for the ride. So let's take one of these broken ones. Let me just check one second. Something. Alright. So I think we've got everything we need. We've got a shovel, we've got weapons. Alright, now where to? We could, and I say we could, head over to the northwest. Sorry about that. Never been this way. Okay, so we're gonna get our boat that used to be right there. So let's grab a boat, go to the beach, and do most of the way over sea. Okay, so let's just drop there. Boat. Let's go. Sorry for a second, I was just watching myself on Twitch, making sure my sound is acceptable. So what I would love to find today is some new stuff. I didn't get to see a jungle biome so far. There's probably tons of stuff I would find along the way that I don't have yet and could help me continue this village. We're gonna be landing soon. There seems to be oh, there's kind of a swamp there. We're just gonna go around it and come as far as possible inland. We've got a river we can follow, I think. Oh, it's just like a kind of a small inlet there. And that's where we're gonna get off the boat. I see some really tall trees in the back. Wonder what's over there. It's already evening. Good thing we've got a bed with us. I really love how the Conquest Reforged team made these custom generated biomes look like. It really looks like I'm walking through a Nordic forest and I just fell into what appears to be a cave. Sometimes you don't always choose where you're gonna end up in this game, really. So just gonna look real quick if there's not interesting minerals to mine or something. That's pretty much going nowhere and I don't feel like mining with pickaxe just yet. It's taking us somewhere. Seems to be going back up again. I've got some company with the spider. There. It's been dealt with. And this is going nowhere also. So let's just get back out. Back into the light. Oh, and there's some copper. So let's just grab it quick. Put on a torch so we see what we're doing. You never really run short of copper and tin in this world, to be honest. And for pretty much every world I've played in, like there's always tons and tons and tons of copper, much more than iron or anything else. Sadly, I wish it would be more useful than making tools that don't last very long. Good thing we've got some enchantments on that pickaxe. Right, and then there's this little chunk left. Let's just get it on. Alright, we gathered everything. And the sun has set already, so let's just go for the night before any mob comes out. Take that bit with us, and we're out again. So let's keep going northwest, see where this takes us. Could perhaps grab a few pine logs on the way. go. Let's get an opportunity to grab some willow saplings for the road. Might want to grow these trees. Okay. So we're gonna end up in another deciduous forest. And I hate my frame rate at the moment. I'm just gonna disable the shaders real quick. It's gonna be more enjoyable for you guys. And me as well. Alright. So much better frame rate. Sorry for that. I'm still trying to sort out this whole setup thing. My machine should be able to run Minecraft much more smoothly than it does, but somehow it still doesn't. If you guys know good settings, make sure to drop them in the comments or the chat. I would love to hear some ideas, because I don't seem to be making much progress on my own. Still more caves. This land is really broken by caves all around. Tried river bed. And I'm also gonna be looking for other locations, because the whole concept with this map this year, guys, is to just see how far I can take it. And basically I want to play this single map for quite a while. I'll still be jumping on other worlds from time to time, but this is gonna be my creation world this year. And I don't want to settle on just the tiny village I'm working on. I might want to make some other cool things if I'm inspired by the landscape or something. So we've got some more boreal forests around there. We're coming up near a lake at the bottom of this hill. I don't think it's a huge lake. It's quite small. It would be a cool place to build something. Kind of a fishing lodge or something. Let's keep going. I want to see more biomes that I have not visited yet. Seems like we're going deeper and deeper into the forest. Seems to be the outline of a new biome coming up. I don't know which one it is. Looks pretty lush and green. So what do we hear? We are now in another deciduous forest. Well, it's kind of sad now. I've got one of those at home. And sinking into the foliage. Cool, some wolves. Got tons of those at home as well. Let's just see if we go maybe a bit to the north. On top of the hill, maybe we're going to be able to see a bit further away. It looks like deciduous forest all around for sure. How about this side? There's too much foliage to see. There's not much new things that I can harvest from here. pretty much everything I want from home. If I just take a look at the map, well, we've gone quite far away so far. That, like, the size of each biome is about this big, so might as well just continue in a straight line. Cross as many biomes as I can as I encounter them. Here we've got some, I think it's a Lorient forest. Across that river. Far in the back, we might be able to mine some diorite and get some trees we're not used to get around home. Because I've got tons of oak, dark oak, acacia, and a bit of the beech trees and the well, I've got quite a few so far. I'm missing a lot of jungle, missing a lot of well, I've got birch. I'm not missing it. It's not my favorite texture, to be honest. It's a bit too pale, too fresh to put on a house that is gonna look good. So there we get to the edge of the Elven Forest, and I've heard some creatures howling in this cave. I'm gonna take any chances. I might get some of these bushes that grow some pink fruit. I think they're holly berries. Well, there's blackberry and beautyberry. So I've got a bit of variety. Bit of both. Why not? Can also gather some mushrooms. Because eventually we're gonna want to make some potions. And actually, exploring the nether would be quite an interesting next step in this world. I've not been into the nether yet. And there seems to be a bug right there. This often happens with the enchanted shovels. Like, you dig so fast that it causes out of sync blocks. Gotta be careful. Just want to get a bit of all of this forest floor, which I don't have back home. It's full of it. Alright. Where are these? Oh, just small trees, right? I don't need any of those. Alright, what about... Yeah, I could get some bit of leaves. I don't have those leaves at home. Either. Some yellow leaves are beautiful. So I think we've got two kind of leaves. Oh wait, there's way more than two kinds. There's faded malorn, and bright malorn. That's pretty cool. So far we've got quite a bit of new stuff. Might as well gather some bit of wood as well. Nobody's gonna mind me if I just take the trunk of one of the many trees in this forest, I guess. And there seems to be a bamboo forest over there. Didn't encounter much bamboo forest either. I don't have much use for bamboo, honestly. I don't know what the underground of a bamboo forest looks like. One day I should be mining one of those. So we're really at the crossroads between three biomes right here. Let's just go back in the forest. I'm curious to see if we could find some cave and dig some diorite, or I might just start digging a hole. Alright. So since it's getting late and the sun's about to go down, I'd like to go underground. We've got a bit of a clearing space here, so let's say we start building a mine here in the face of that hill. All of a sudden they all appeared. I'm hearing creatures down below. So we're gonna have to ditch a few things like this. We don't need slate work, we've got plenty. So let's just build a really quick camp out of ash planks. Maybe a real quick shack. It's gonna be more out of necessity than beauty for sure. We need some more. Let's put a bed there as well. Why doesn't it want to place it? Because it's custom blocks. Whoa. So after all, it did want to place it. Just experiencing a bit of lag because the game is still generating lots of terrain. That's gotta be it. Well, it's getting pretty dark now. Let's go for sleep. And while we're at it, we might just as well put a landmark right there. In case you want to fast travel, we can teleport between both places. Cause yeah, I mean it's a survival world, but sometimes you just want to teleport because you don't want to walk all the way back. And since I've spent pretty much all my wood, I might want to back one of those smaller trees. just for the wood. Let's just get rid of flint for now. There we go. I'm gonna build a large chest to put my stuff in. Still missing a tiny bit of wood. We've got small trees. There's another one right there. That's floating. Well, nobody's gonna mind. Alright. There's got to be more than 2 bits that fell off. There we go. We'll get the chest right there. Can I make a door out of this kind of wood? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to figure out a way. I'm gonna drop whatever that is not essential right now. Stuff I obviously want to keep bringing back. Alright. Don't need those, don't need those. Oh, we've got pine logs. I wonder with the pine can I make a door? Not lucky. So that's one of the few shortcomings of building in survival with Conquest Reforged on Minecraft 1.12.2 is that there's still some balancing left to be done, I feel. Like you can just spawn in this forest, and because all you've got are these kind of trees, you cannot even make a door out of that kind of wood, which makes no sense. Like, you should be able to make doors with pretty much any kind of woods. Anyway, that's just me ranting. I do that sometimes. So I'm hearing... Oh, we just found a road to the caves. Alright. Let's just try to light it down. Light it down there. And we've made contact with enemies. There we go. Let's just go back up a little. Obviously. Just gonna light it up because that little one is gonna kill me. Alright, let's just go back at the surface real quick. Gather our forces. Alright. Okay. That was close. Kinda didn't expect him to throw me off the ledge right there. Okay, so we've got a cave going this way. Almost fell into another crack in the wall, hole in the floor. So don't want to venture too far just yet. I've got skeletons down there. It feels like it's so dark in here. I'm in mood. It's a tiny bit better. Like even with the torches, we barely see anything. Let's get rid of those. Opens a passage. trying to gather some diorite rock because, like I said earlier, I don't have much of those back at home, and I like its white color, white rock texture. If I can bring a few stacks of those, I'll be happy. And this pickaxe is so quick, so it's worth it. Alright, let's just keep looking. And I'm also on the lookout for more diamonds. Like, I didn't get to find that many so far, and that's somewhat frustrating. What do we got there? I've got 10 over here. Let's grab this 10, mix with the copper and make some bronze. Even though I've got too much bronze ingots already at home, and I don't even know where to store it. Might be useful if I build some kind of palace or something that uses lots of bronze lattice or bronze doors. I love the bronze doors, the way they look. So that's pretty much it for this vein of 10 ore. Let's get down this way. Seems to be going back up. So there was a natural entryway to this cave. Right over there. We're not too far from the cabin that's just over this hill. Alright, let's just go back underground. Let's see where this can take us. We managed to shake him a bit. So this is going up. This takes us back to this area right there. And if you see me switching torches from side to side once in a while, it's because I've got a torch system. It's always left as you go down and right as you go up. So basically, if I'm lost, I can always find my way home because I'm placing my torches always on the same side. So I'm always placing them on the left side as I'm going through a tunnel, and as I'm going the other way around, I'm just keeping torches on my right side, and that's how I find the exit. And usually it works great. Works great to get out of the cave for sure. Getting back inside is another game. Better use some markers and good old signs. Let's see where this is taking us. What kind of rock is this? Is it andesite? No, it's andesite. Gonna grab it. I like those as well. All kind of rocks. Always welcome. Because sometimes there's like decorative blocks that require some type of natural material, and even though sometimes like I like these kind of rocks. I'm hearing some people, folks. Just keep digging. It's taking us back up. And then way down there we've got some gold right here. I heard some mobs. I think I heard a witch down there. For sure there's a skeleton spotting me. Oh yeah, he spotted me, alright. Gonna try and shoot at me. Just trying to make sure I can, like, without getting shot and fall into the... Oh, there's lapis over there. And I don't have my fortune pickaxe. That sucks. So I'm just gonna mark it as a lapis source. And when I'm gonna be coming back, I'll just come back with the fortune pickaxe. And it's suddenly really dark. So let's gather all this gold. Kinda happy to get some gold. And the fight is on. So far I'm staying on top of this fighting game. So far. Never exclude the possibility that I just get killed in a very silly way at any moment. And we've got some how do they call it? Emeralds, right? I can't seem to be writing properly. I'm hearing stuff approaching. Better not stay too far too long in a single location. Quickly dispatch that spider. So we managed to come up. There you go. That's a creeper. Good thing we get out of its way. It seems to be going deeper into the earth. I hear growls all over the place. There it is. Alright. Then let's go down. It's taking us way, way down into these caves. So let's just make sure we've got a staircase to climb back up in case of problems. And we've got coal right here. We're starting to find a few veins of useful material. Just try to light up the place a bit. I feel like doing this entire cave is not going to take a single day for sure. What have we got here? We've got a mine, people. We found a mine shaft. And a skeleton that's going to try and shoot at us. Did he just fall? I think he did. Okay, so we've got ourselves a mine shaft. And a ravine, people. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, so we've got no more torches. So I'm gonna have to use a bit of this coal right there that we just found. And I'll make some more without mining everything without the fortune pickaxe. Some more, alright. We'll mix plenty of sticks. I feel like we're gonna find some more coal along the way. I don't know, sometimes I'm just inspired into following caves and I end up somewhere nice like this place. So, got some rails coming. It's really dark. Like, I don't know if you guys see, let me just check. Well, it's still doable, but I'm gonna crank it up to 75 perhaps. That's a bit better. Because I really want you guys to see. This goes over the ravine, and below we've got lava. We don't want to fall down. I'm hearing some witches. I don't like that. I see something lurking in the corner there. Also, one good trick to do is, the witch seems to be down there. Yeah, one good trick is to always try and turn the same, like, always turn left, always turn right, or something. Well, I think we got rid of her. Yeah, so when you're exploring and you're going down a mine shaft, always turn left, and when there's a left option, turn left. And then just, like, trace your steps back and then try the next left. Every time, and sometimes since it's 3 dimensions and you land into many possible options, it gets a bit more complicated, but eventually you find a good way to just explore everything. And I managed to lose myself. Like, where did I just come from? We've got some creepers coming and made them explode. There we go. You, sir, must die. Okay. So we've already got a huge ravine over here. For sure I'm not going to be exploring everything today. Let's just go up a tiny bit. I'm not even close to where I used to be earlier. Okay, so these are my torches. Alright. Look at the guy, he's giving tricks not to get lost, and obviously gets lost. Well, that's just me. On a chest. With some enchanted book with looting. Some flour. Let's grab the seeds, turn it useful. Let's grab the bread. The rails, you can just let them there. Don't need the rocks. Alright. We'll be coming back soon for sure. Here, what kind of rock is this one? That's the quartzites. Alright. I'm just gonna note this. This minecart chest. So I've got tons of stuff. You've got a skeleton hiding over there. Will you just die? I've got some coal as well. some more torches with the leftover sticks. Gonna note some more coal right here. So we can find our way back. I really like the journey map mod. Like, I couldn't play Minecraft anymore without the map and the waypoints. Like, I know it doesn't replace, like, you can always do the notepad and pencil option, but just the fact that I don't have to use paper and pencils, I like it. Alright, so we've got some iron ore, people. Let's gather this and let's get rid of the flint, that's somewhat useless. We don't want to be digging straight down. You never know what's below. Sometimes it's lava, sometimes it's a huge, really deep pit. Sometimes it's both. This is going nowhere. Let's get this way. Got some junction. Let's turn left since we decided to doing left turns. And sometimes what you want to do if you've explored an entire area, you might just want to grab a few fences. I'll need that direct blocks. Useless. Got plenty at home. And yeah, and sometimes you just want to like block a path like this. It goes towards a dead end. You don't need to follow it anymore. Turn left, and this is a gigantic, and oh, this is a spawner. It's a spider spawner. Let's just get some space. Don't want to get poisoned. I really don't want to get poisoned. Because these spiders are the death of me. Okay, I might just head back. I need to find a way to go around those. Just gonna use my loyal, very loyal bucket of water. Alright. There we go. We shouldn't be able to cross through. Can allow us through. Oh, I'd really appreciate it if I could just this right there. I'll walk freely around it. Guys, you're stuck in your own cobwebs, aren't you? Just gonna use that right there. maybe that was a mistake. Now I can cross over. Just gonna take the time to heal over here. Getting closer to the spawner. Will you just leave me alone? I hate the poison effect. I wish I had some enchanted boots. There we go. Destroy that spawner. Not all at once. Whoa, 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 whoa! Good crap. Good crap. Okay, emergency situation. That came close. Whew. Sorry about it, guys. Okay. Oh, that was close. And there was this ton of spiders coming onto me, and now I've got a zombie really cool squatters. Just gonna make sure nobody's able to get us from here. There are like more spiders again. Come closer, you. Come closer. Come over here. And we've got freaking spiders hiding in the top blocks like that. Okay. Just clear all the cobwebs. There's one. There's one. Alright. This is a fun area to clear. And yes, I've got a very special definition of fun. So our inventory is about to be pretty filled up. Let's just see where this is leading. Where's another cave? Just Soldering. Oh, we've got some more iron here. This is bringing us in a tundra above. Okay, so let's just grab this iron. Then I think I'll be on my way back home. I'll teleport this real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna have to ditch something. I vote for... I'll vote for fence for sure. The least important thing we've got going on. One day I'll be carrying shulker box, but not today for sure. So let's just see if this is taking us somewhere near the surface. Not quite. At least it's gonna be explored. We came up from the top, didn't we? Oh, we came up from below here. Okay. And some major coal action there. Okay. I'm gonna mark it as the last location, just so I know. I'm gonna be teleporting back at, well, first at my house. Successful transition. Let's just drop all of these there. Got new looting enchantment. And the boat, we won't need it right now. Let's put bread there. Rail equipment. Let's combine the extra tin and the copper. And then we've got the andesite rocks. We've got pink and gray and yellow quartzites. Got some diorite, tons of it. Smooth limestone. Got some sandstone as well. Gravel. Dirt. Pine goes there. Some more stuff to smelt. Alright, let's head back. Oh wait, I wanted to grab my fortune pickaxe. So let's head back to the last location. It's almost officially the furthest away we've been from home. Let's teleport back and should be getting tons of coal. This is feeling good for the EXP level as well. Because I was just doing some building yesterday with the baker's house, and obviously I had to fall from the rooftop or the second floor, and I just died there, right there. Like a complete noob. pretty much everything I'm hoping is to keep my XP level up and be able to get lots of ancient to well, eventually be able to keep my tools a bit longer and have diamond tools all the time. It's a fairly big chunk of coal we found here. I wonder how many stacks it's gonna give us. I think we're done. Wow. I have almost 5 stacks of coal in one session. That was fun. Let's get some rail. Let's see what's down there. Some more iron. It's worth it. Was worth looking. That's about it, I think. Yes. So if we follow this cave all the way, well, it's a dead end. Without any useful minerals shining through. But this way. And now I'm out of wood. Make some sticks. I'm just gonna go back. Grab some wood. Be making sticks. Also gonna rebuild a staircase there. There we go. The cool thing with mineshaft is that as long as you find materials, you can just make more torches to make more exploration to find more material. It's kind of cool. Got some more coal right there. Seems to be a crossroad of many caves at once. And we've got an archer. I think it'd be fun one day to have zombie archers and melee skeletons. We've already got the melee skeletons with the wither skeletons for sure, but like I think it's the isn't it the next Minecraft version that's gonna come with random encounters and bandits and stuff? It's gonna be really cool. And I'm not using my enchanted pickaxe as I should be. He's right on top of those people. Oh, you didn't see it coming, didn't you? Just gonna preserve my enchanted pickaxe because it's about to break. Gonna have less coal, but still worth it. Just gonna gather a bit more. Sometimes you get carried away and you don't see it breaking apart. Easily dispatched. that's about it for the what coal we had there. I wish we found a diamond today. Really do. Some more iron this way. Well, at least I'm getting more iron than I thought I would. This way, be able to last on iron tools and weapons a bit longer. Until I find the trick to get some more diamonds in Conquest. It used to be so easy digging for hours in a single direction with like at a certain depth. Not the same anymore. That's good for sure. So let's make a bridge over there. Just in case we might have something worth of value that deep. And I don't think so. Doesn't seems to be anything worthwhile down here. Besides death and more monsters. Gonna watch that sword. It's about to give in, and it did. Okay, so we're out of weapons. Well, I got the axe, but not what I wanted. Well, did clear the lava. Oh no, not one of those. Not one of those. Yeah, you stay there, you. There you go. Okay. So yeah, we just... I think we're gonna stop the stream here for today, guys. Thanks for joining me, for those who are live, for those who watch the archive on YouTube. Thank you all as well for watching. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. It's been fun having you guys. See ya.
In the hills, those hazy